Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. This is not a stream game. I'm recording this one offline, and we're going to go for the Yrel Golden Ring. I've been very opinionated about this character, but there is actually still more that I want to show off that has not made it to YouTube just yet, and I'm going to try to do that today. I also really enjoy how sad the robot looks with this skin. It's also how I feel sometimes. Very relatable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the Towers of Doom today. The friendly team, Yrel, Asmodean, Orphea, Deathwing, Brightwing. The enemy team, Sergeant Hammer, Zeratul, Lieutenant Mama Morales, Leoric, and Deathwing. So double Deathwings, except they have a Leoric who's going to be stealing % damage away from ours. So I think that means that I should probably go for this Templar's Verdict thing again. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. At level 1, I am going to go for a Light of Caribor and try to do some healing. Our team should have some decent global presence on the map, especially with Asmodean potentially doing some farming. That was a great stun. That was awesome. Oh, we actually got the kill as Asmodean rushes forward. Excellent. You love to see that. Well, I'm going to go start soaking lanes because their Leoric is already doing the exact same thing. I have learned some stuff about Yrel that I don't think I've communicated very well, especially on YouTube. Like, we talk about stuff in between matches all the time on Twitch. But I think I haven't been using the Avenging Wrath enough, and I can use that as one of my biggest damage sources against enemies. Relatively easy, theoretically. Enemy team is moving up pretty far here. Is this worth jumping behind them? They have scouted me. Let me do the leap. I'm going to try to boop him towards my team. In tower range, in fact. Now, use my big heal for some AoE around me. Unfortunately, no one's really moving up just yet, but I'm going to try to continue the assault here. Channel a heal and get myself back up into fighting shape. Really good damage on Deathwing there. Looks like Leoric might be missing from top. No, he is continuing to push. Meanwhile, this is a quick match game, so no one is soaking bottom at all. Can we... Oh, Asmodean's going. Good. Good. All right, mini wave reaches my wall. We'll just jump forward, smash it in, and let the tower do all of the work. Leoric's playing very safe. I don't know why. It's not like I can kill him. Maybe we should try. Let's give him some confidence so he starts pushing more. I'm just gonna jump onto him to initiate. Give him the boop. And then use Light of Caribor on an instant cast for the heal. Okay, so there was a really fun build that I haven't shown off yet, and I want to try to do it today. I don't think it is going to be kind of messing up righteous momentum. I don't think it matters. So, Aegis of Light. Upon landing, Avenging Wrath grants other nearby allied heroes 30 armor for 4 seconds. This is a playstyle we have shown off in the past, but have not shown off in our push for the Golden Ring. So basically how this works is when there's a team fight going on, I just want to jump on my team. We're playing a Mario game now, but every time we land, we buff our allies. And it's a significant amount of armor as well. 30 armor means 30% less damage taken from all sources. The objective is coming up pretty soon. It looks like Sergeant Hammer has pushed our team back. Deathwing on the enemy team, battling our Deathwing down here as well. Looks like the channel in the middle might actually happen. No, just barely interrupted. We're out on the field now, though. I'm going to instant cast my jump to get onto this hammer. Hit him with the boop. Zeratul flanking me isn't that scary for me, but our Orphea should definitely be cautious. He decided to re-engage and then jump away. Good idea. I'm going to try to zone for my team. Instant cast my heal just to make sure that I am prepped. Zeratul at the top of the screen, so I'm going to jump in on my allies for that armor buff, just in case he engaged there. Going in with my heal, Sergeant Hammer has backed up for the time being. Mama Morales is very isolated. Do you think anyone will do anything? Good. There you go. I didn't want to boop her away. And it looks like the friendly team did get the channel at the end of the day. Sergeant Hammer for the enemy is up in the top lane. Zeratul did just see me rotate around. I'm not too worried about that. Let me grab these globes. And I'm going to do my best to double soak for this team. So I'm going to take Holy Avenger, and the idea is that we're going to be jumping up and down a lot in the middle of these fights and trying to stack up some damage bonuses at the same time. So it's not just to buff our allies. We're also going to be, hopefully, pumping out some deeps with it as well. Zeratul trying to move through. We do hit him on the corner. I tried to instant cast my stun into the wall there. Unfortunately, it did not work, and that time he moved away. Let's just give armor to our team here, as long as they're close to us. I probably should have done that a little bit earlier. And then I'm going to see what's going on down here in the bottom lane with this Deathwing moving forward. Looks like our Azmodan's having a little bit of trouble. So let's try to help. I'm not going to do too much versus this guy, but I can do a little something. Oh, God, especially if he jumps the other direction. Do I have my healing at level 1 for ally? No, I don't. So we are missing out on Gift to the Naru at level 4. It wasn't level 1. So I'm not supporting them with health. I'm just supporting them with armor. That being said, Brightwing is a phenomenal AoE healer in most cases. So I think we should be fine. Top lane is getting pushed by the hammer as they are moving into the towers now. Deathwing for the enemy team still pushing the bottom lane, singeing those minions down to nothing. He definitely saw me there. Friendly Deathwing is landing. I'm going to try to join Brightwing here for a channel. Armor. Good. We won't be able to do too much here without the rest of the team who decided to back right when this was happening. I'm going to jump in one more time. That's all I got. I'm going to try to stun Sergeant Hammer and push them away. There's still a battle of the dragons underneath us going on. A little bit of armor as Zeratul engages. We might just want to fall off this one and go make this a 1v5. I think that might be the play. Now, this enemy team might rotate pretty heavily into us as well. Deathwing's going for the channel now. I think I slowed him. Wasn't enough. He could Vorpal Blade back in, potentially. Okay, we got the bottom channel. Now we're rotating back up top, pushing Sergeant Hammer into my team, and then trying to land for some armor. We're going to full cast this channeled heal. Brightwing coming in for some healing as well, and I'm going to try to jump to our Orphea to keep her buffed. Lieutenant Morales is trying to run away. Big heal for me. We had a lot of enemies nearby, making that very potent. We're going to take Ardent Defender here. I was going to say, hello? So no one seems to be following me into this corner. So I'm going to try to be a big distraction here and allow my team to push up using my ultimate at the same time, pushing Sergeant Hammer back into the enemy team, and I'm going to full channel a heal to keep myself alive at the same time. This still has not been captured, but it looks like the friendly team is pushing them away. Both teams are level 10 right now. Oh, nice. I'm still just going to channel again, though. Both teams are level 10 right now. So we are on the same heroic tier. This Deathwing does not want to let it go, and no one on my team is stepping up to pressure him. Guess it has to be me. It's not like I do any damage, but I'll try. I might be able to potentially jump in front of him here. No, not going to be able to finish that. Not with Hammer under tower. That isn't stopping our Azmodan from moving in, though. Will that armor help save him? It did not. And we got the channel at the end. Okay, let me head back to the base. So far, our damage is only 13k. Damn, I feel like I'm hitting some enemies, too. Top lane does have a pretty big wave. Our Orphea potentially going for a camp right now, maybe in trouble. So I'm going to rotate to middle just in case there is an issue here. We can jump in. Everything looks like it's fine right now. Okay, I'll just help. She's almost out of mana anyway. All right, so this will push the bottom lane. The enemy team has the same one on the other side, doing the same thing. Leoric moving that into tower range, though. I'll try to kill it. Is that friendly? Nope. Are you friendly, dragon? Unfortunately, I can't stay in too much longer. These guys are likely going to hit towers. The teleport from Brightwing might sway that. I am literally just trying to kill these minions. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Why is that so fucking hard on this character? Zeratul is going in for some damage. I stunned him against the wall and then went back in and gave my team armor. That was actually really satisfying. So we went in to stop his burst. We stunned him out of it and then protected our team from any damage that would come after that. We are going to take Velen's Chosen here for the spell power buff. This means as we cast our spells, you should see a bar start to form at the bottom of the screen. This bar is... oh, it's over here on the left. I was thinking of how Orpheus works, actually. Over on the left, you should see some spell power bonuses that are continuing to rise as we continue to cast our spells. I'm not super worried about that Leoric damage. The friendly team grabbed the objective, no problem, and now Sergeant Hammer for the enemy team is pushing top and very likely to get that tower. By the time I get up there, would it be too late? No, I don't think so. So we're going to trek across the map and try to stop them. I like the mines here. I also... I really like that too. That's really great. Well, the minion wave is in a spot where I can kill it. Orphea tried to cut off Sergeant Hammer on the escape and didn't look like it did too much. Similar luck to me, it looks like. Boss is available if we want to do it, but it looks like bottom lane is being completely shoved back as the enemy team has re-rallied down there and has pushed back our team all the way to our building. Trying to just keep us ahead on XP. I can do that by double soaking. It's a little bit easier when you have the Divine Steed and you can jump between lanes really easily, but I should be able to do this. Sergeant Hammer still up in the top lane. We're going to see Deathwing falling in this time, and Sergeant Hammer not respecting the positioning. I'm going to try to just cut off the escape by standing over there on the side. I think that was more or less successful. Now as Hammer continues to move away, if they move down, that's fine. If they moved left, I could have jumped on them. But they just left the party, and that's okay, too. We try to grab these XP globes really fast and get out before too much damage is done back to me. That creepy hand from Leoric really does hurt. Deathwing trying to join us from above. I think that was a miscast from our Azmodan, who hit the minion wave instead of that Hammer who was standing there. Two members of the enemy team are seen here. If I can... contest this, that might be fun. Who am I kidding, though? Our team's just fighting 4 different battles right now. Let me get out of this. I did not beat a Leoric. That's a lot of knockback, too. Enemy Deathwing behind us now. Friendly is going for a channel, but Cataclysm is on the way. Let's just get this guy out of stealth. I'm going to start kiting back this way. But I can bubble. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who is that nano boost for? Or that stim drone? Oh, Deathwing did not get the channel. I'm back over the wall trying to jump in and help if I can, but this is looking pretty sketchy, actually. The interrupt did not work, and it looks like we're probably just going to be giving those two up. Unfortunate, but the team does have a pretty good lead, so I'm not that worried. They're still pinging it. No. I'm going to get back to soaking. The enemy team did get ahead of us. There's a huge wave up top. Sergeant Hammer's hitting me for free across the screen. Want to do anything about it? Stun? Team? Come on! We were all here! We were all pushing up! What happened? I'm just going to go over the wall and back to safety. That huge wave up in the top lane has crashed. No one decided to answer it, so we are going to see the fall of this tower more than likely. Unless I can make them hit me or something. There we go. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Level 16 is here, and we are going to take... Did I do this right? Slow duration. Yeah, we're going to take... as well. The Templar's Verdict. We're going to try to use our W ability to deal % damage. So it's going to reduce armor and deal 7% of their max health. So I actually have a way of fighting back versus Deathwing now. And I might have something that might actually hurt Leoric. Maybe a little bit. That would be really nice. You know, if I could damage him at some point. I'd really like that. I'm going to bring these guys a little closer to the towers and just try to get a little help with killing them. Obviously, I still don't want the tower to take damage. At any point, this enemy team could kind of flank behind us and take this tower really whenever they want. And that's an unfortunate spot for a tower to be in. It does look like there is a fight happening just beneath us. Deathwing going in with Cataclysm. Let's try to help him out. I'm jumping in as hard as I can and hitting Zeratul at the top of the screen. Looks like he is going to jump away. Leoric grabbing that mercenary camp above us. So I have to defend this. I cannot actually go to the objective or we would lose this building. I'll try to be quick. Charge up this hit, knock him back. Did anyone rotate up? Thank you. Almost. If anyone else would do this, it'd be so much better. Ugh. God, I got it. Okay. Leoric's still fighting down here. It looks like the friendly Deathwing is in a pretty aggressive spot here, too. Ooh, jumped just over me. There's my stun trying to help. I'm going to try to hold this line for our team. Zeratul walking into the fire and the flames. I'm jumping in on Hammer, and then I'm going to try to instantly boop. It didn't quite work out. Casting ult and moving into the magma. That's friendly magma. I thought that was Hammer ult for a second. I'm going to have to instant jump over this wall just to stay alive from the Leoric damage as the enemy team continues to roll in. Asmodean's farming minions in the middle lane. All right, I'm going to try to get this down here. We are officially behind now by the looks of things. That's 3 dead. Oh, and this XP is getting harder and harder and harder to farm. Okay, so the appeal of this build, let me spell it out. We want to jump on an enemy with a full channel. Oh. Hello? Hey, whoa! Has left the game. Wait, we just had a server disconnect? Wait, what? In my golden ring? Are they coming back? The goal of our plan is to hard cast a E, jump on a target, get a cooldown reduction, and then instant cast it again. That's what we're trying to do. Deathwing's up top. I don't see anyone else on this enemy team moving around. That could mean they're on boss and they're about to hit us for 4. It could mean they were hit by the same server disconnect as me. Either way, bottom lane is actually open for pushing now. And since no one is attending to our lanes at all, I will try to do my best, even though I am so fucking bad at it. Still only enemy Deathwing showing. Leoric's here. Okay, here we go. They're all on the way. All right. There we go. Let's see if we can turn around and help our team. It looks like this fight is already escalating out of control. I'm going to hard cast this. Jump in. Instant cast. Jump in again. Oh! I can't kill Leoric still because he's fucking healing off of me. Hold on. That wasn't that bad. And then bubble. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, not enough. It still wasn't enough. I don't think Brightwing has made it back after the disconnect yet, unfortunately. Asmodean should be able to channel. It's coming up in 4 seconds, and Asmodean's walking away from it. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come up. Come up, please. Please. Hopefully he won't be interrupted. We just wiped the majority of the enemy team, but of course Deathwing is still in the skies and potentially able to rain down hell depending on his talent. Okay, I'm probably... Oh, do I want the Unstoppable? They really don't have that much CC. I'm probably going to do Word of Glory, also heals allies, but this is... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Such a bad idea. Although the enemy team does have a building dead down here, so there's a chance they respawn and run to that. But no, they've already scouted this horrible idea. Okay, good, it reset. Fantastic. Enemy Leoric still pushing the top lane. It looks like the bot has been pinged. I didn't want to ping it on me. Although maybe I should, since I am kind of our front line. Well, who could have seen that happening? Orphea walked in to the boss pit and was taken down. Now the enemy team might be trying to do the same thing. I am going to ping Brightwing. Try to do some percent damage to Deathwing while I'm standing here too. Cast again. I don't have my bubble, so I can't do anything. Also, why doesn't Brightwing bot teleport to me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Video games are so much better than this. Video games are so much fucking better than this. Okay, we gotta stop these guys from reaching our base. It seems like I'm the only one paying attention to the important things on the map at all. Asmodean was literally standing here next to these minions and then decided to back. We also don't have this building in the top lane. We may need to get that soon. The enemy team is taking everything in the bot lane, and we have 2 friendlies dead as this objective is spawning. Asmodean decided this would be a good time to advance against the enemy team. I'm going to jump back in channel. I wish you luck. I wish you luck, amazing Daniel. He did actually zone Zeratul back. Credit where credit's due. That being said, it looks like these guys are moving in with a vengeance.
Now you shall fall.
I'll help the team push here. They may have backed to boss. I don't know how fast we can do this. If Zeratul moves in, here's armor. So she didn't even feel that, hopefully. Hammer's pushing middle right now, so the likelihood of boss is still going down, but I'm still going to check it. I have my ult just in case. Okay, good. So if I have my ult, I'm okay with face tanking. So hard cast. Instant cast stun. And then hard cast again. Oh, God. Ult. Perfect. Keep the aggression up. Try to body block here. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Okay, I need to make sure I don't take too much damage from this armor shit happening. Leoric is pushing the bot lane right now. He doesn't have any minions or anything with him, so this was a good take for the friendly team. I'm going to ping top lane next and see if they want to go up there. We could also boss here, actually. Now is a good boss time. This is a very close game, even though we have a disconnect. This guy does do a frontal cleave, so be very careful with your positioning here. It looks like the enemy team might be trying to take their building back right now. We have 20 seconds still, so there's 4. There's 4 to their core. If we could take this building in time, I think that would be huge, but it's looking like we need to leave. They're taking our building back that we pushed in. I hope... Is Brightwing back? It doesn't say Brightwing anymore. This is good. Orpheus going for the channel, right? So I'll try to zone. Oh, I can't keep him back. Let's give her armor. Percent damage. Big heal for me. Jump in again. Percent damage. I'm gonna have to do an instant heal just to like deal with this Leoric. Trying to jump in towards my team. Armor for Asmodean. It's a while until I'm going to be able to have my heal, so I need to make sure that I don't overcommit. All right, I'm not going to have my ultimate anytime soon. I need to make sure I don't overcommit. Sergeant Hammer trying to leave at the bottom of the screen. I don't think I can catch up. This should be an easy channel here. And with that, we won the video game. Oh my God. That was a hard video game. So this build focuses on jumping on your allies to give them armor, but you can also stack up this spell power increase by continuing to cast abilities. And with the kind of soft reset you get with one of our early game talents, you're able to cast your E ability much more often if you have that full charge of your ability. I did 32% of the team's damage soaked. I feel like I did more than just that. Maybe you should add a couple things underneath the bulwark there. Maybe just a little bit. I would... Oh. Whoop. Oh, we're done. We're done, dude. Oh, we did it, dude. We fucking did it. I feel like I worked really, really hard for that win. My stats aren't that bad this game. Let me walk you through these one at a time, and I'll explain it a little bit better than what I just did. So Light of Caribor gives us increased healing depending on how many enemies are around when we cast it. Upon landing, Avenging Wrath grants other nearby heroes, allied heroes, 30 armor for 4 seconds. Hitting an enemy with Avenging Wrath at maximum charge deals 25% more damage and reduces its cooldown to 1 second. So if we full cast, we're giving armor and reducing its cooldown. We don't have to full cast for the armor. But if we full cast, we're getting more damage, reducing the cooldown, and giving our allies armor. Flash forward to Ardent Defender and then Velen's Chosen. So we're going to be spamming out abilities a little bit more. This allows us to get a little bit more spell power. It's only up to 30%, but 30% plus 25% means your E's hitting a lot harder. I took Templar's Verdict just so I could deal some percentage damage to Deathwing and Leoric and try to make them a little bit more manageable. And then Word of Glory at level 20, just because I didn't need the Unstoppable. Bubble Hearth seemed kind of memey at this point, and I wanted to help heal my allies because we had a bot Brightwing there for a little bit. Oh, that's it. I just wanted to make you guys aware of this playstyle. Yrel needs buffs. That's it. That's my opinion.